Make sure you guys come through.
So here's Scherzer.
And drop a like.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tosses the first. One out in the top of the
Jeez.
first.
Like, did they fit Chet swing or no?
The reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And now David Ortiz in the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. Tag, and he's out at the
Gotcha.
plate.
That's really frustrating right there.
Gotcha.
Plenty of time.
Get him up out of here, chat.
The ball getting away, but they still threw out the runner.
Next pitch is outside. Clark on third with 2 out.
Ball 3.
Bruh.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's
Not
a
a
strike.
check swing,
3
bro.
balls, 1 strike.
So now 2 on
Ball 4.
and 2 outs.
I don't
You
think
need
he
high
really
discipline to
wanted
get
pitch
check
him right there
swings.
anyhow.
Right. Hey, it seems like everybody that I play got somebody that got high discipline.
Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Like, seriously.
Grounder foul first base.
Guys, we live on the YouTube, man. Make sure you guys come through and say what's up.
Subtract, get some weak contact at times, so you don't worry as much
changed my
about him
title.
in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Crawford in position.
Oh, you did all that and ended up with
Squeezes
0.
it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, and our starting pitcher here today, Jake Arrieta.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep
There you
hitters
go.
guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same.
We live on the
slot
YouTube.
at
Make sure you guys
same
come
time,
through.
and that can
Cliff,
make life
come
very
through.
difficult on his opponents.
Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
There we go. Matt Duffy. What up, big dog?
Ortiz.
How you
And
living?
he takes it himself for the
Appreciate
out.
the light.
And the batter now.
All right, we got to get to at least
Good slider
silver.
inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Safe.
He's in there.
Safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a line drive.
Hey, Chronic, I will say that these rings definitely making a difference as far as stability. So I'm liking them so far. I'm liking them.
Now at the plate, David Justice. On the
Oh,
right
let's go,
side.
let's go, let's go.
And that's a fair ball. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
These rings are making a difference.
One down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Beltre jumps out of the way.
Yeah, they're a little bit stiff, but they do work. They do work.
There's one to first,
Safe.
not in time. Great effort there.
You say.
And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Like, your PCI don't move at all, bro. PCI don't move at all with these rings. Oh, what is he doing?
And now first and second with
Oh,
2
baby,
outs.
what is you
Really,
doing?
he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was
take
in
it.
and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Digging in, Michael Young.
But yeah, they don't move.
Ball 2.
Beltre over at second. Basallo at first, 2 out of the inning. He was late there, strike 1.
2 balls,
Instead of letting
1
the hitter
strike.
get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
De La Cruz.
Man, I was hoping he'd make a mistake.
And that'll keep more runs
I
from
was hoping he'd
coming
make a
in,
mistake.
inning over.
But it didn't work like that.
And we're back. Top of the second. And now the DH, Matt Shaw. Max Scherzer back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here we go. Here we go. I got to get to silver at least.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Come on.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crawford has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away. And now the right fielder, Walker Jenkins. Ground ball right side. Finds his way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
swing,
take
bro.
that anytime
Please.
you can get him to find a hole.
Dalton rushing in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Act like
And
you got
another ball.
Oh, man. Swing.
Three balls.
What up, Isaiah? What about the Gators? I actually like the Gators. I mean, Duke is my team, but I actually like the Gators.
Well, interesting. He went with the off
Swing the bat, bro.
And walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the
God
fastball.
damn.
Gleyber Torres up.
You be doing all this just to fly out.
Right side, foul territory.
Your best offense is me putting you on base.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. First
Ball
pitch,
one, no
not
strike.
close. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Jenkins, the lead runner out at second, rushing on at first with two down. And that's outside, and it's 2-1.
Of course.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back.
So good
Outta
lucky, bro.
here. And they throw three on the board. It's 3-2. And now it's going to be Max Clark. And there's a ball. 2 out, spaces empty.
What up, June boy? What's good, bro?
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and
Rewarding
that'll
people,
do it.
bro. Just be rewarding dudes.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Arrieta back to work.
Well, after putting up
See, at least we got a team representing Florida. Yeah. I mean, I wanted Duke to win.
Go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't
I'm a
give
Duke
the other
fan,
team any hope.
so I wanted them to
Just
win,
hope that he can
actually.
get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
There's
I'm a Duke fan. Everything good, my G. Was good with you? Same old. Trying to play some rank so I can move up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Clark hauls it in, and there's one away.
But I agree with you, Isaiah. At least we got a Florida team representing.
Now it's going to be
Nathaniel, what up?
Cruz, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And there's a foul ball. Arrieta measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider.
Can they repeat, though?
a
That's the
changeup,
biggest question.
and
Can
he
they go?
works in a four-seamer.
Are they going to be able to repeat?
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops
Yeah, I like Duke basketball. Football, I like the Hurricanes in college. Obviously, I'm a Cowboys fan in football. Basketball, I like the Orlando Magic, but yeah, I definitely was rooting for Duke. I think Duke got
started.
they got
and
hoes.
Now, Manny Ramirez.
They
He's
got
back out here
hoes.
for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can
Matt,
save
what
the
is up
bullpen
with you,
some.
bro?
These
Do you not
players
have?
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's going back. Back some more.
All of them. It's their year. It's all my team's year, actually.
Crowd, and they boost their lead. It's
all their years. I thought Max was cool, man, but he ain't.
Williams, one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yeah, well, one.
Ouch. Yep, I got him.
I'm out of here.
First base.
I don't have good games with Max. Duke ain't trash. What you talking about? It's the Orlando Magic year, the Cowboys year, and it's going to be the Braves year. I mean, come on. What are we really talking about here?
In the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering upstairs. Pendleton leads off first with one away. That's down and in.
All right, my guy. You want to make this game long as fuck. I'm good. I'm good. It's a video game. Swing, bro. Swing, please. You don't lose points for losing? For losing? Oh, I may do that more often then. I thought you lose points when you don't finish our games. Look at all those subs I got. Look at that SP that I got. Let's go. Why would I stay in the game that I'm losing if I don't lose any ranking points? You want to make the game long as hell and sit there and take balls the whole damn time. I'm good. I'm good on that, cuzzo. I'm trying to make silver. Kenyatta, what up? I don't lie, Chaz. I'm a Christian. I go to church on Sundays. Do you know people that go to church lie? I don't know nobody. They the most honest people on earth. What we really talking about? I don't know any Christian liars, do you? I don't. Not one. Hey, but I gotta actually renew my Rich Black Man LLC. So I think I'm going to do it. I keep getting emails about it. Each year you got a decision to make. Do you pay to have it renewed or do you dissolve the business? The business actually has been doing pretty good. So I think I'm going to keep it going for like another year. So why not, right? You guys have been good to me. So I appreciate everything. Appreciate all the love and all the support. So, yeah. I think we're going to keep it going for like another year.
The show brings
At some point, I'm going to retire.
Baseball. It's Orlando.
But this year ain't going to be a year.
Oklahoma City.
Because business is booming.
First pitch coming your way next.
All right. I only need to win. We don't care about the L's. We don't care about the losing. We only just need to win. Since he was on PlayStation, so he should be able to get him out of here real quick. And what cards are dropping in Mutt? Did we get the new Jason Garrett card? Not Jason Garrett, but Jason Witten. I'm surprised they haven't made a freaking Jason Garrett card.
Now the left fielder, Ted Williams.
It's just that when you look at cards and there are a million coins, you kind of just get discouraged real quick, and you don't really want to play no more. Jameis Winston card is how much? How much is famous Jameis? Yeah, 99.
For a strike. And we are underway.
Keith, how much is Jameis? Somebody let me know how much Jameis is.
One deep to right. That one's back there.
It's gone.
And it's gone. Home run. The
Teddy Williams.
Of the game leaves the yard.
Hey, but he's a beast on the video game, though, Chaz.
Now the number 2.
You got to think about it. Jameis brings more to the table just being a quarterback. That man's a motivator. They play hard with him. I mean, any team should want famous Jameis on their team.
That's the third.
Any team. Every team needs a Jameis. Justin, what up with the share? Thank you. Julio Jones retirement. What has Julio Jones done to get a retirement card at that? We don't see no Zach Martin card. What has Julio Jones done? Julio Jones has been trash for about the last 4 years. Ain't he been moving around on different teams? The hell has he done to get a card? A retirement card at that. What did he ever win the Super Bowl?
Cy Young Award and the last 3 Pacific League Most
Huh?
Valuable Player
Julio
awards,
Jones?
which is the first MVP
I don't think he
three-peat
did.
since Ichiro Suzuki.
Larkin
Famous
gone
Jameis
to the
need his
play.
own reality TV show. Like, he is just hilarious. He was hilarious when he went to college down here in Florida State. The man was stealing crab legs from the grocery store.
Now in the box.
Did y'all ever hear about that?
Comes up
Who
with a
did?
swing there.
Famous Jameis used to steal crab legs when he went to Florida
Just
State.
missed.
It made news one time that he was doing it. He walked in there and thought they was free. He literally came out and said that.
Yeah, that
2 and
skips
1.
I
into
thought
the-
they was free. So the man needs his own reality TV show. But somebody please let me know what has Julio Jones done
To
to,
the
get a
right
retirement
side,
card. I mean,
McGuire.
come on, bro.
He takes it himself to the bag, and
His
that'll
best
do
days
it.
was when he in Atlanta, and that was years ago, at least 4 or 5 years ago. What player doesn't slow down late in their career? Keith, Julio
Back
Jones
here
wasn't
with
even
my
good
pal
when he played
Ziggy.
for your
And
Titans.
today's starting pitcher,
That man's
Ubaldo
career been
Jimenez.
done for the longest. I remember I went to the Buccaneers training camp when Julio Jones got signed to the Buccaneers. I mean, the man was trash. At least give the retirement players the good cards, the good players like a Zach Martin. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they want to make
bruh.
this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
I'm just saying.
Bottom of the first, stepping in is
fast
the
and player to
switch-in
reach
shortstop,
14.
Ellie De La Cruz.
He probably played longer than everybody else, did he not?
A swing and
Yes
a
or no?
miss, and that's strike one.
You
No
can
ball,
feel
one
the
strike.
extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes
Yes
to the
or
plate.
no?
This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because
Yeah.
you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power,
No ball,
steals
2 strikes.
bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield.
Oh,
He's
man.
electric.
Hit in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Okay, man.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Kenneth, what up? I see DC 4L signed the O-line. Oh, tackle who?
Back against the
Who did
wall
we
with
sign?
2 strikes, but found a way.
June boy, I'm not lying about Julio Jones. The man is a bum, bro.
That you have to bury it, otherwise.
Why y'all defending bums in the chat?
Back
Like,
to it
seriously.
like he did that time.
Ted Williams stands in now and watches strike one.
This man just keeps
That's
doing
ripped.
everything
Base
he
hit.
got.
Throw back in quickly.
on, baby.
First and second.
Julio
now
doesn't
with
have
nobody
a
out.
Super
Man,
Bowl
those are the
ring.
types of hits where you don't
So
feel
why did
any
exactly? So
celebration
EA Madden
whatsoever.
should not be
Such a good feeling.
recognizing
Sure,
him for
willing to
anything.
drive that pitch
The man's a
opposite
bum.
way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it
He
get
tried to get
deep,
Super Bowl rings
right
and
to
still
it, and
failed.
extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So I don't want to hear anything.
Muncy is
Get out of
stifled
there.
by the
Sit down.
strikeout.
Julio
And now the
Jones.
first baseman.
I don't even know no Julio Jones fans, man. Julio ain't even have fans when he played for
The
Atlanta.
last thing he wants is to
What
hit
we
the ball
talking
on the
about,
ground,
chat?
but I would
Double steal. Swing and
Now
a
going
miss.
to Atlanta on the 15th of May.
Safe at third.
I cannot wait. Going to see them Braves.
And that one upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Oh my God, bro!
Base hit.
Oh, this man hitting
One
everything in
runs
the
in.
gaps.
Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Fires
outta
to
here with
second
that.
too late. Into second.
I was a fan. You was
Double.
the only one.
That was hard hit.
You was the only fan
Kyle
in
Tucker.
Atlanta.
Swing and a miss. Going one.
0-1.
That one. drifts
Fans and
inside.
Julio Jones
That's a
is not a
miss
good
off
statement.
the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the
No,
plate
that miss,
where
that's
this
the
guy
ball.
could do some real damage.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch.
balls, 2
Perhaps
strikes.
shorten the swing,
my
eliminate the
God,
stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
He makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Here we go.
And he's up to third safely with
I
two
know May
gone.
15th they better win that game. The Braves
So
are kind
now
of like
here's the
suffering
DH.
right now. I think they only won one game out of 8 so far. So hopefully they do win that
Swing and
game.
a miss as he was
But they're not doing so hot
0-1.
right now.
McGuire at third with 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
But I for sure ain't traveling that far to watch them lose. So I'm definitely gonna need the Braves to get it
And that
together.
one misses
Come on,
up
man.
and in. 2-2. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely going to need them to get it
strikes.
together. What's
That
the break?
ends the
So we
inning,
won 2
and they
games?
limit the
Maybe the Braves will
damage.
win 10 wins by May? Bruh. The MLB
All
set the
set
Braves
for the
up. They
start
put
of
them
the
on the
inning.
road
Down
for
to third
8
baseman,
straight
AJ
games, man.
Beltran.
Like, how do you expect the team to win when they got to play 8 straight games on the road?
And that one is lifted in
Like,
the
that
air
shit's tough. Oh, my God, bro. That shit
and makes
not
the
in here.
grab.
The Braves
And
won their
quick
second.
out
So we on a
number
win streak. We went back home, and now we on a
Here's
win
the
streak. So we
catcher today,
good.
Samuel
So we
Basallo.
good. The Braves are good. Chaz, trust me. They're not losing. They on a nice little win streak. Are they not?
Swing
They on a
and
win
ball
streak.
hit out towards left center field.
We're not going to see no L.
Muncy makes the grab for the second.
I'm a fan of winning teams, okay?
Michael Young.
Just wait till I go back. Wait till I go to more Cowboy games, man. That'll be our year that we going to the Super Bowl because they don't lose when I'm in attendance. My teams don't lose when I'm in attendance.
So a 2-out knock.
The number
keeps the
one
inning
fan.
alive.
I'm gonna try to make it to some Cowboy games. I've been looking at
He
the
was
schedule, so
all over that one.
I'll
Other
try to
than
make an
ripping one into
appearance.
the gap,
I was
the
looking at
Blacks
maybe
went
the
over
Eagles,
wall. There aren't a whole
the
lot
Eagles
of hits
game.
that are more satisfying than a nice line
Still
drive
working
into
out
center
the
field,
dates, though.
So that definitely felt good.
There's
Come
a
on.
strike.
be in Jerry's world. This is the season that I go.
That one the other way. They take the force
Gotta go.
out, and that'll do it.
I know who I won't go see. Them damn Dolphins, Michael. You don't even go see your own team, man. So I want to hear nothing about you. At least I support my team, but you
And welcome
don't even
back to
go
the
see your
ballpark.
Miami
Now
Dolphins.
it's the second baseman, Roberto
I could go
Clemente.
down to a Miami Marlins game and sit behind home plate for like $10. Them
There's so
tickets so
much
doggone
Clemente
cheap
can do
in
at the
Miami.
plate and in the field.
Could catch a train and just go down there.
Swings
Swing,
through
baby.
that one for strike 2.
About the only thing
He don't even
Clemente
support his
didn't
own
have
team,
was elite
Nathaniel.
speed, but the other four
Always
tools
talking
were
about the
as strong
Cowboys,
as
and yeah, he's a
anyone's in the
freaking
game.
Swings
Miami
through that one,
Marlins
it's a
fan
strikeout.
or a Miami Dolphins
Jason
fan. Stop it.
Varitek now at the plate.
There's nothing to see in the Dolphin Stadium, though. It's old as hell, Chaz. There's literally nothing. God,
That
dog
one is
it.
absolutely belted. It has the distance. Gone.
Who was that?
A solo shot.
There's
And they
nothing
add
to
their
see
lead.
in the
It's
Miami
3-1.
Dolphin Stadium at all. It's old as hell.
one
They
out,
need to
nobody on.
like
Cameron
tear it
Meisner,
down.
the
Actually,
next to hit. And first offering is
it's one of the
fouled
most
off.
oldest stadiums in the world.
There's a swing and a miss. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Cause that's why I seen
Fights
Beyonce
that one
at.
away, and the count remains 0-2.
Beyonce and Jay-Z on the run. It was at the Dolphin Stadium, so I went up there and saw it. Trust me, there's nothing to that stadium at all.
Struck him out.
I know that's what the U play. That's when they need to go ahead and build their own stadium. I know that.
Ellie De La Cruz.
I know
One for
that.
one with a
I know that's
single
what the
so
U
far.
play. That doesn't mean that the stadium is trash, because it is.
Way out of the zone. Strike
Stadium is definitely trash,
He was
bro.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch.
And
Can't
everybody
catch
knows
up.
that.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. On the ground, right
Thank you,
side.
bro.
He takes it himself to the
Body
bag,
that.
and that'll do it.
That's why the U need to go ahead and build their own stadium, and then everything will be okay. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Travis, what up? I know what I'm talking about here.
And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now
All right,
it's the
crank
right
up these
fielder,
bats.
Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Next offering is outside.
Chronic fan, appreciate you. Appreciate it, Ray. What up, Cedric? What up, Travis? I thought Chronic had been got off already.
And
No?
it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Oh, my
Meisner
God.
under it.
What up, Cedric?
Makes the catch. One down.
Trying to make this
So the
rank
batting
run.
order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. First pitch
Ball out.
just misses. And that drops
Ooh,
in
come
for
on,
a
come on,
strike.
come on, come on. Don't throw it there. There we go.
Well struck right field.
Teddy!
Into the bullpen and gone.
Out of there.
Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Paul Molitor.
Stop playing with me.
Counted away. One out, base is empty. This one in the air, right field.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Triple. Let's go. See if I can get a bun
The
off.
batter will be the shortstop, Barry Larkin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-2.
Got him.
Hey, what the hell?
Strikeout there.
Hey, what was that, cuzzo?
Justice getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
There we go.
Drive, and this might be trouble. The run
Damn it,
scores from
David.
third. It's 3-2.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
Huge game tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in.
Got
the
us a
run.
ball game,
When you
baby.
connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Beltre, the next to hit, takes outside.
Oh,
Out
come on.
towards right center field. Meisner makes his way towards it, and that is that.
I thought that was going to fall. Travis has been falling for 1,573 days, man. I appreciate you.
Set for the bottom of the
They got
third.
that 4-year
Now the
badge. Have
left
I already been on
fielder,
Facebook
Ted
that long?
Williams. Foul ball there.
Buddha, what up? Man, let's get on some Apex, cuz.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
One up, one down.
Are you watching the Astros game? We're ahead. Who is the Astros playing? Brandon.
Got to put up more of a fight in this
I didn't know Astros had fans. Who is the Astros playing?
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. No
By the way,
balls,
I'm
2
here.
strikes.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That one missed.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And now the
2-2.
count is even. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And it's
Go.
on strikes. Now 5
We're playing
strikeouts
Seattle
for him on the
Mariners, and
mound.
we had. What's the Astros record? Are they doing good this year?
Doubled his
Following them
first
again, or
time.
what?
Not
What's
close
their
to
record?
that one, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's going to have to
1-1.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch
come
him
on,
around
come on,
him.
come
And
on,
when he
baby.
doesn't
Come on,
see
come on.
other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Damn.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Say our Braves. You got it right. Our Braves. Hey, my sister's a Braves fan, y'all.
Tucker now flied to right his first
She's a
time.
Braves fan. I'm working on some of the
that's
other
foul.
teams. I'm working on some of the other teams. Maybe by the end of the year, she'd be like, let's go Cowboys. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But I was able to convince her to be a Braves fan.
Run is at first here in the last half of the third.
At least. Oh, how you missed that, dog?
And that'll
How
put
do
runners
you
at the
miss
corners with two
that,
away.
bro? Who's at first base? David Justice?
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Seiya Suzuki digs in now. Swinging a foul out of play. Late swing fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some. This one
why did
swung
it
on and hit
hang,
well.
bro?
Way back there.
Why did it hang?
Out of here.
Oh.
That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 6-3.
Why did that pitch hang? Because Montana Matz came in here.
Roberto Clemente.
Jeez, man.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their
Look at that
bullpens.
dude, man. He got 99 speed in the outfield, man.
Throw over to first.
Every time you show up, man. Every time, bro.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the
That
ones
literally
where you
made no
gotta make 'em
sense.
pay.
And now here is Jason Varitek. And the
Had a
inning is
2-0
over.
count and everything. Who's leading that division, Brandon? Is it the Astros or what? As soon as you come in, I fight my way back into the game. As soon as you come in the game, in the chat, give up a damn home run, bro. Never fails. Never fails. All because the pitch just hung.
Something I'm
Oh,
noticing
pause.
in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. Line drive, De La Cruz. Fires across the diamond.
I know what
That's
they call
the
it,
first out
money
in the
bags.
top of the fourth. And next is the designated hitter.
Man, you're a
Michael
curse, bro.
Young. A single
curse.
his first time.
You
Swinging
is a curse.
Chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
That's really the only
Here's
reason
center
to
fielder,
have
Justin Crawford.
Ella in the field.
Out there to center. Meisner
Damn.
pulls that one down, and that is that.
I don't know if you, my kryptonite, you just.
Bottom
bro,
of the
you
fourth,
just-
and now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner.
I don't know what to say. This man just
Lifted in the
hangs a
air, out to
freaking pitch
left.
on a 2-0 count
And there's one
with
away.
2 strikes. Warfare place.
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Singleton scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Gets him to chase after that one.
From a pitcher's
Your ball's one
perspective,
strike.
that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball.
Oh,
out of
I'm
that
mad to get
same
David
tunnel.
Justice out
That
again.
splitter comes in the bottom.
Hey,
just
D,
falls
that's
out
because
of
I gotta like try to get to silver before weekend league. That's why I'm playing ranked.
And first off,
Damn near to
Frankie's
fault
fouled
myself
off.
back into the game.
2 down, nobody
And then
on.
this dude,
We're here
Montana
in the
Matz,
bottom
come
of
in the
fourth.
stream and all hell break loose, bro.
In the air, left side. Williams on his way over. Brings it in.
All
And that
hell
is
break
that.
loose. As the old folks say, I'm junkie.
And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Hold on.
Yamamoto back to work. Cruz,
That's the ball.
23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only
Brian,
struck
where are
out
you at
one
in rank
time.
right now?
That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Williams
Nope.
in the box
Ball.
here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You gonna be ready for weekend league?
Pitch misses
2-0
there,
to count.
and now 2-0.
Jinky, junky, whatever. Either way, you curse. Cause I was well on my way to
That
winning
one
this
clubbed
game.
out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel
No balls,
straight
one
to it.
strike.
That's great work right there.
And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score, and he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
I would never stop
Just
getting,
a really nice job
what?
of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it
1-0.
drops in fair, you're on your way to
I don't know who
extra
that
bases.
is, Brandon.
Larkin in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Over to first. Larkin gone in the play. Stepping in, David Justice. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Molitor on third with 2 out. Swing.
Is that gone?
Driven out to center.
Is that gone? Give me that, man. Come on.
Batter's eye. And this game is tied. It's 6-6.
Let's go. Wait, don't I got some Braves music?
Adrian Beltre, the next to hit.
Or do I just got the
Swing and a
sign?
miss.
I got something
Ball
up
game
here
is
for the
still tied.
Braves.
They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Up the middle.
What do I got for the Braves?
Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
That was.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one's deep.
What is this
That's
on, Ricky?
Long gone. That's worth
I'll
the
play
price
2K
of admission.
sometimes.
It's 7-6. Next to hit, Mark McGuire.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work.
0-1.
Focus on this next batter. Well, these guys, simply put, are
What is
producing
it?
a
1
lot of
strike.
quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90-plus miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Come on.
A new pitcher in the game, Raisel Iglesias.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This to third. Zips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 1 for 2. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come
And
on.
another
That's the ball.
ball. And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there,
2-1 to
challenged
count.
him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a
2
little
and
bit.
2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz
There we go. There
makes
we
the
go.
grab, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. And here is Samuel Basallo.
Come on, let's get it back. Let's get it back.
One fouled off. And now the 0-1. Upstairs.
That's the ball.
And the count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Michael Young digs in now.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Michael Young.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Perfect, perfect.
The center fielder, number 13.
Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In with a one-out triple as that puts the tying run at third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Ball 1 there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think of.
Come on, baby. Pitch to me.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
2-2.
And now 2-2. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Damn.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ted Williams getting ready to
You
hit.
lucky.
Wells upstairs, ball 1.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
And that one gets through into center field. In comes the runner from third. And it's
We got a game going now, fellas.
8-7, they take the lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Williams on second. Molitor at first. 2 out of the inning. Strike 1.
2-1.
Base hit right field. Around third. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
He's out.
Damn, I
Down,
got
and
too
that ends the
greedy.
inning.
I got way too greedy on that chat.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
Way too greedy. I saw blood, so I was just coming and going. Pause.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Roberto Clemente.
All right, let's go.
Ripped on a line to center.
1 out, it's 1 out, it's 1 out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Varitek. A homer, and he's flied to left.
Hey, y'all notice how quiet Montana Mats is? I wonder why. Because I'd have made a whole ass comeback.
Check swing, now an appeal to
But
third.
that's an out.
Nope, he held back. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
This one lifted in the air, left field. He
There we
makes
go,
the
there we
catch, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Cruz makes the catch. That is the inning.
All right. Two more. I'm about to replace David Justice,
We go
though.
to
He's
the
kind of
top
slow
the
on first
seventh,
base.
and here's the first base.
Ain't gonna lie.
David Justice.
Now pitching.
Fought off foul. That's towards center. Meisner settles underneath it, and it's caught for the
That was
out.
a good hit. What happened?
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Yeehaw!
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
High fly ball. Right field.
Jerome, what up?
Tucker really on his horse.
The next MLB tournament, maybe
And there's 2 down.
after the weekend league, probably.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Maybe after-
Vassallo.
So maybe next week.
Ball 1.
This time it's going to be any players. Like, bring your best.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps
You're going to be able to bring
going.
whoever you want.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still
How was
have to
the
stick
range
to the
working out for
baseball
you,
in
Big
order
Jeff?
to hit a line drive like that.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight.
Going to have Beltran right there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game.
What,
at the
what
plate
does it
for
take to get
He
him?
looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Oh,
Right
I needed
side.
that so
Tucker on the
bad.
move.
Oh, I
He's
needed
got
that
it.
to be a home run
And
so
that's
bad
the
to give me
third
so
out.
much space.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now pitching.
Kenley Jansen gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air out towards right center. Crawford sizes this one up. And there's one
You
down.
gotta believe you got to complete all set. Oh, damn! Are you that far?
2 hitter.
Are you that far into the sets? Okay.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That one down the
go.
line.
Come on.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Sandino, what up?
Here comes Max Muncy.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Trying to hold a
0-2.
1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first.
This
That's the
first
third
year
out.
Didi
Inning
as
over.
well. Nah, not me. I played Didi for like the past 3 MLB titles, but this is the first year that they went back to the way that they had it when it first came on Xbox. Like, it's way more enjoyable this time than what
Ready
it
to
was the
begin
past
the
2
eighth.
seasons,
Now it's
because
the
they
right
put a
fielder,
cap
Dylan
on
Cruz.
Didi. Like, imagine, like, at the end of the season, you couldn't use the players that you attained. Like, you had to start all the way over. Coop, what up? So they got rid of like sets and seasons, and then now it's like way better. It's back to where it used to be. Like, imagine like in Madden, right? Madden Mutt, you got all the players in season 1, but then in season 2 you had to do it all over again in order to use the players. You in season 2 you couldn't use season 1 players, and that means everybody, anybody that you bought, anybody that you attained in season 1. Once season 2 happened, you can't use those players from season 1. You're going to use like 1. Like that would be so trash, right? That's how MLB was the last couple of years. Like the last 2 years, they had sets and seasons, bro. That was so trash. Like I would sit up here and grind this game for cards, and then when a new season happened, I couldn't use those cards. I had to grind all over again.
Jacks back to work. And that's in the
Which, that was a big no-no.
30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016.
Yeah, that was mad dumb.
There's a swing and a drop.
Out of there!
Back. And it is gone. He sends it out of here.
Let's go.
It's 9-7.
Hey, I'm super glad it's back too. Go ahead and quit, my guy. I got 16 hits on you, dog.
Ted Williams, the next to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was nasty.
Next to hit, Paul Molitor.
Second baseman, Paul Molitor.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Larkin now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Going, gone.
Let's go.
And they add a run. It's 10-7. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Justice.
Oh my God.
A little too early, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
All right, baby. Here we go. 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 Let's close this out. Have mercy and cheese, your voice.
And welcome back to the ball.
Ham mercy and
Bottom of the
cheese.
eighth.
Ham
And
mercy.
now the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
Ham mercy, bro.
And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, it's critical
1-1.
right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Crawford going back and caught on the warning track.
Every day
You're going against. I hope so. We about to see.
Outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
Fan base is doing good.
And
When
the
I
game
saw.
comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tucker, the next to
Outside
hit,
ball.
takes ball 1. Misses
Nope,
inside. Ball 2.
2-0.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him,
2-1.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now pitching.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Up and
Full count.
in. Full count now. In the air, left field, down the line, and it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. One out, runner at second. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Outside, and it's 1-0.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Scott, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Come on,
there's
Tanner,
As
bro.
a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just
Come on,
attacking
dog.
coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
So digging in, Roberto Clemente, 1 for 3. On the ground to the left. Nice stop. But no play, and the bases are loaded. Great effort on that one. Might have saved a run.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball.
Guys,
Hit. One
guys.
The second run scores. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Rodney, leave it up, man. I'm trying to hold on and win this game, bro.
Here's the center fielder, Cameron Meisner. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. So they turn to their closer, Lee Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1-2.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. So the tying run at second. That misses.
2-2.
And the count is even, 2-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here.
Right, man.
And we're back. We go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pitch is in the
1-1.
dirt. And it's a ball.
I am.
strike.
I'm telling you, bro. I done fought back in this game.
Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a
1-2 is the
fastball right
count.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next, Samuel Basallo. Inside,
no
almost
strikes.
got him.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-0.
And a breaking
Outside,
ball misses
that's a ball.
outside.
You ain't got too many more time to be
1-run
pausing.
game here in the top of the 9th. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And it's fouled away. Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Ooh.
Hauls it in for the out.
Come on.
That's out number 2.
Chris, what up?
And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
There we go.
The air right field, and that one
That's the
way
distance
back
that I
there,
need,
and
man.
that
Come on.
is way gone.
Come on.
He'll circle the bases.
Come on.
It's 12-9. So 2 away with nobody on.
There we
Now
go.
a chance for Dylan Cruz. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop
1-0.
takes the ball. Swings and misses. And a count 1-1.
1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
I'm trying,
And
dog. I'm trying.
foul ball. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. Cut on and missed. Struck him
go.
out at 98.
2 more, baby. 2 more.
One
2 more.
gone
2 more.
here. He's 2 outs away. Ted Williams digs in now. Fouled off left side. The pitch. That one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first.
One more, baby.
And
One
there's
more.
2 gone following the strikeout.
Hey, with the flashy ass Magic uniforms, bro. When you think of pinstripes, you think of the Orlando Magic, baby. What are we talking about? Hey!
Way back there.
Let's go. The Orlando Cowboys win. What? I don't want to hear it no more. Give me that.
Incredible offensive display today.
Be getting hella
Even by
SP on
today's
this one.
standards, that is
Hell of a
huge
game.
Total.
12-9 at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
18
crew here
hits,
at
baby.
MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so
Now
long.
I'm thinking Yankees, not Magic. Bro, they disrespect, bro. They disrespectfulness. Hell yeah, that was a nice win. GG's in the freaking chat, man. GG's in the chat. Ooh, that was a good game. That was a good game. All that and only jump up to 77? Crazy, bro. Probably had a lot of people parallel. Yo, look at that XP right there. Oh my God. Is it double SP right now or what? Double, triple, what? Double, triple? What type of SP they got going on around here? Is it glitched? Maybe SP is glitched. Is that what it is? I ain't never seen that much SP before. 59,000? Please tell me SP is glitched. Jeez. Oh my gosh. It's not glitched. It just said I had that many hits. Is that what it is? It's double SP until weekend lead this Friday. Okay, Gregory. I was about to say. I ain't never seen that much freaking SP before. That's what's up. That's what's up. I take it. So I need to get to silver, man. I got to continue to play. I need to get the silver at worst. WSP ends Friday? Okay, bet. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to finish this. Yeah, your boy ain't gonna be able to finish this. Not this. Not in 5 days. I don't think. At 5 a pop? It's crazy. What about, where's SP? Where is... Oh, here it is. Okay. This I should be able to finish. Got 1 day and 21 hours. Damn. I'm only going to be able to get like 2 of them, though. Why? You know what I probably should be playing? Should be just versus CPU and get that many hits and stuff and just blast it. That's probably what I should be playing instead of sweaty ass rank. Huh. You telling me something that I already know. All right, let's play another rank game, man. See if I can move up again. Hopefully I got some good pictures already and on deck. Here we go. Give me somebody good. Give me somebody a bummy. Somebody that's going to quit after a few hits. Can I survive with Chris Sale? Corbin got more energy. Let's try Corbin. See how Corbin works out. About to snipe you? That's crazy. If you snipe me, you better make sure you go ahead and quit out, bro. And give me the dub so I can continue to move up. Zeke Wolf. Dang. This dude team is pretty good. But it won't matter because I'm going to win.
Hello and welcome.
Guys, if you're new to the YouTube, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. Turn on your notifications so you know when I go live or whenever I drop a video. Appreciate you. Muchos gracias.
All-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next.
All right.
Here's the third baseman, Dick Allen.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, Dick Allen.
And that
Outside, that's the
misses. And this one is off and running. There's a line drive to left field. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He 4-0 and 4-3. He undefeated. He about to smoke your ass. I believe it too.
And now let's see if they force some
I
action.
believe it,
Good
though.
deals on the bases.
Stan Musial at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch
outside.
misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a little
Come
bit low.
on with the check swings, man.
And ball 4.
Can we please just switch that?
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Manny Ramirez at the plate now, and that's inside. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
You already got one, bro.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that is out of play.
It's great to
That's
get on
a
the
good
board
eye.
in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well.
For some
Just
reason,
couldn't get
man,
him to offer at it.
Stays alive.
Corbin, man, like we just not on the same page, dog.
Misses off the inside, and it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And they're
Man,
all
Corbin
loaded
can't
up.
get on the same
2
page.
outs at first has
Like, he
to
used to be
some
my
cause for
favorite pitcher.
concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Just missed.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Saved at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Richie Ashburn getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
This
Used to
one
be
in
real
the
good
dirt.
with Corbin, man. I don't know what happened to him.
Well done behind the dish.
Damn, Coop, you
First
praying on my
inning,
downfall,
and
dog?
already up to 23 pitches. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple
2-0.
runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fly ball center field. And there are 2 down.
Coop, you praying on my downfall, dog? Grand slam activated.
And
That's
now
crazy,
Derek
bro.
Jeter. Line drive. Reaching down.
Crazy work,
makes
dog.
the catch.
It be your own chat, dog.
Here
It
in
be your
Atlanta.
own chat.
And on the hill here today, Shane McClanahan. What do you look for here?
Praying on
Try
your
to stay
downfall.
back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
At the plate.
Well, they should be up here, but like, yo,
In the
Rich,
air
you
out
at
to
bat now, bro.
center.
You gonna get it back. You gonna get those 2 runs
Stretches
back,
out and
dog.
hauls it in.
I believe in you, but
Now
instead,
it's the second
they up here
baseman,
saying
Paul Molitor.
home run
It's a tough play for
activated
the
grand
infielder,
slam,
ranging
bro.
back into the
Haters.
outfield. There's
Hey,
part of
you
them
just
that
missed
say,
an
"Hey, where
epic
you
game
at,
that I just
outfielder?
had,
Call
Chronic.
me off." But he stayed focused
I
and
had
made a nice
19
catch
runs,
right
bro.
there.
And he's safe at first.
19 runs. 19 hits. It was an epic
And
game.
now,
Made an epic
Barry
comeback.
Larkin swings and blasts one deep to left center. Ashburn
Ooh,
running
that should
hard
have
to
been
get it.
gone.
Makes
That
the
should have been
catch for the
gone.
second out. And here's the first baseman, David Justice. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy.
0-1's the
Molitor
count.
off of first with 2 away. Late with the
12
swing
runs
there.
with like
Gosh,
19
a little
hits.
late on that breaking ball.
No
I don't
ball,
think he
2 strikes.
recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Torres handles, throws to first, third out, and that ends the frame.
I'm gonna need a new first baseman though.
Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Leading off, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Torres starting up the middle at second, 28 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And that one
Who
finds
is
its
that?
way
See,
through.
Barry.
And a good start to the
That
inning.
damn Barry, bro.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
Barry
than
just
that.
sitting there
I know it
looking
was a
at the
ground
ball, dog.
But it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not
Sitting
one
there
you're
looking at the
excited
ball.
to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
1-0.
charge it. Crazy.
Next pitch
Ball
is
left out.
outside. In the air, left field.
Can you also tell me
Makes the
why
catch, and there's one
they take
gone.
one step to the right and then try to go get the ball? Like, what's up with
Back
that?
to the top of the lineup. Dick
You don't see
Allen,
that in
the next to
MLB.
hit. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Swings through that.
0-1.
Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Beltre. Throws to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Double play. Who is Islam?
Bottom of the
Who is that?
second. Now the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
McClanahan back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Okay,
0-1's
Durmaster.
the count.
Just
Nope. Ball
missed.
one.
Just missed with that.
Was you in the
backdoor
last
breaking
tournament?
ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Missed with a changeup. Now 2-2. Outside. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Perfect out.
Samuel Basallo.
What's the name of Chronic Scene? Perfect out.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for
Not
average.
the bum,
But
bro.
one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
And a foul ball. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Two
It's
down,
in way
bases
too early.
empty. Michael Young digs in now. Into center. And that is that.
I mean, does he have a Diamond Dynasty team as well? Because you know that's where we're gonna be playing, Diamond Dynasty. Gotta have a Diamond team. Like, bring your best players. I think weekend league is this week, so we'll
And
probably
welcome
do
back
it
to
maybe the week
ballpark.
after next.
On to the third inning. And now Stan
But I don't think
Musial.
it's gonna continue to be free though. How many of y'all?
Base knock center field. Just kind
What
of
should be the
sliced
price
that
point,
one
Coop?
into center.
$5 entry.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one hops the
Sugway
wall.
Corbin.
Headed for the plate.
Burns.
He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in
He
the
pitches
run.
high and
Loud
outside to get
contact,
Rich
leads
to
to the
chase.
double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Right side, hard hit. And one away at the top of the third.
$5. All right. Is Chronic still in the
Vladimir
chat?
Guerrero will hit next. This to third. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Oh my God! Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, Diamond Corbin, man.
First pitch
Yes.
swinging, went up there
I
with
mean,
the plan
he
to be
does have,
aggressive.
he don't have
Nice
that much
job keeping it fair
energy.
as he turned on it down the line, and once it got
He's
through
not
the
full
infield,
energy.
It was a double all the way.
Ashburn in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance
Normally,
of the day for him.
Corbin be throwing
In the
that
dirt.
smoke, bruh. Normally. I don't know what it is right now.
And that's downstairs. And now 3-0. And ball four, two aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
2 on, 1 out. Jeter getting ready to hit. And no one can get there. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded.
That's the bad
now
part
with
about
one
playing
out.
ranked.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick.
Ground ball, and that's through
Just
the
go, bro.
infield.
Just
One
go,
run
bro.
is in. Now
Just go.
2 runs score. Coming home. Another comes in to score. Now around third, waving him home. Safe. He comes all the way.
Let's go to get
around
this
for
Mercer
an
rule out. Maybe
inside
I'll
the
jump to
park
another
homer
game.
on a ground ball. And man, defensive drills should be fun tomorrow. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
One ball,
That one miss.
2 strikes.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that one hammered.
Nah, we're not gonna waste any more of my players, bro.
All over it.
We're not gonna waste any more of my
Digging for
players.
third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now Dick Allen. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the DH, Stan Musial. That misses. Ball 1.
Count
To
1-0.
measure what a force Stan the man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second.
It's better this
another
way, cool.
3
That way you ain't got to
times.
give up anything, dog.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner on the move. That's hard hit on the line. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
What up, Perch?
Musial
What
around
pitching
third.
angle do you have, actually?
Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Ramirez at the plate for
What?
the third
Do I
time
not
as he
get
comes
10
up
because
empty
I'm
there.
home or what?
Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
When is a 10 mercy rule happen?
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
After 4 innings? Oh.
Go Chris through the early stages. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
I'm not wasting
No
another
throw,
pitcher.
safe at
The
second.
5th inning? Mercy after 4, okay.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Crawford makes the catch.
We'll go ahead and let him
Runner
come home,
second.
too.
Coming home. He'll score.
And that's
Strike zone, same as my hitting camera. I feel you can see your pitches better.
Worst case scenario, a sacrifice
I'm
fly to
actually,
drive in that runner from third.
I use strike zone 2, actually.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, my pitcher's tired. This is Corbin
It
Burns,
took long to get a
man. The
result
pitchers
for that
are
at
selling.
bat. Solid swing from
He's
start
tired,
to end.
bro.
On time with everything. Really good
That's the bad
balance,
part about
nice
this rank.
extension,
Your
and he
pitchers
made it
get
out front
tired.
for the line drive knock.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run.
Like,
now.
imagine if Madden
Doesn't
had a
matter
fatigue
that much
option.
If your starter doesn't
That shit'd
go
be
that deep because
crazy,
teams
bro.
are really aggressively building their bullpens.
If Madden had
Softly
fatigue.
on the ground. They get the
Imagine that.
points, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in.
All right, if I ain't no home run, it should be Mercy, right?
In the air to left down the line.
That's why they give you 1,000
And that's
pitcher
a
cards to
foul
start
ball.
out. Yeah, this dude's tired and rank. He sold me in the first inning.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a
So
lead
it
is
is
nice,
what it
but
is.
it
God,
can
if
be
you're new, hit that
challenging for
subscribe
some
button.
pitchers.
It's
I
free.
think keeping the mindset to attack
Turn on your bell
instead of
icon if
trying
you
to
liking
be
what
too
you're
fine and
seeing.
have too much finesse.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Just bunt? Oh, yeah, I could
And
do.
now
I
the right
could bunt,
fielder,
huh?
Dylan Cruz. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Throw on to Rizzo. Got the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams. Puts a bunt down. And that goes foul. 2 outs, base is empty.
Oh, my God.
Bunt
Bro.
attempt, but that goes foul.
Yeah, but where was
Gets the
you
bunt
when the
down
first
right
game came
side.
around?
Rizzo. And they put the tag on him. That's the
Where's the Mercy at?
This one
Jesus
isn't
Christ.
exactly
I'm just
close,
gonna
Chris.
go
Let's
ahead
go
and give it to
for a
him.
moment.
I'm game.
I'm not using another picture. GG's. Otherwise, I mean, I did have a good stream. I only lost like 1, 2. Oh, now they deduct points for me losing. Before they didn't. That's crazy, MLB. Get this bum out of my lineup. I was eating. Oh, now you was eating. Of course you eating when I'm winning. When I start winning, he always eating. He always doing something, bro. Always doing something. All right, is there anything new, man? Any new programs or anything, or no? I guess I need to finish this off, huh? Is this shit gonna change? Why is it highlighted? Is it gonna go away or something? Could have quit 2 innings. Open up packs. I don't think I got any packs open. All right. We got some packs open. Let's go. Diamond. You see, at Rose, I still have 4-0. Give me a diamond, baby. Give me a diamond. Diamond. Which had too much pride to quit. Man, hush up, dog. I need a show he. Top of the 5th. Bet. Showy. They robbing me with these packs. Okay. That was a good one. Give me 5 more. Nah, we're not talking about pride like that, dog. That might be my cue to get up on out of here for the day. Y'all want to start taking it there. You leave that for shop talk. Did I do what? You give me dudes I already got, bro. I ain't get nothing. Didn't get nothing. Tragic. All right, guys. How do you do on your game? I actually won. I lost the last one, but before that, I had a pretty epic game, and I came back and won. But I lost this last one. So that's going to be my time for today, man. I'll holler at you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe, hit that follow button, turn on your bell icon, because we're on the road to 800 subscribers on the YouTube. We actually did drop a video today, a short. So make sure you guys go check that out. Check out the Siblings Unscripted podcast as well. We got some new episodes coming up. Silver and Blue episode with the Dallas Cowboys going to be coming up as well. So just stay locked in, stay tuned in, and I will holler at you guys tomorrow.